So when you click on the symbol of SolidWorks 2018, you will get this window, right? This is a welcome window you will get. Over here, you will have a new part, assembly and drawing symbols are there. Recent document that you have just opened it or you have worked, that it will show over here. Here it will show the recent folders regarding your work. You can close it if you don't want. You can directly open new from here also, right? This window, it shows the how to start freshly, right? If you want to create new part, new assembly and drawing. Otherwise, if you already have a part, here there is an option for open, right? You can directly open it from here. Otherwise, there is also in file, new and open. You can click on that if you want to open last work. So it will take time to load based on your geometry, what type of geometries are there and components, and also your processor. This is a sample object, right? So this is actually assembly. So now you are in assembly mode by default, right? So all the tools are concerned with the assembly. So this is your user interface for the assembly. If you want to check the user interface for the part, you're supposed to open part, or let's start with the fresh new part. So this is a GUI, graphical user interface. It consists of tools. This is a ribbon bar, right? These are ribbon tools are there. These are the tab, surface, sheet metal, sketch, features, right, and many more. If you don't require, it is better to, if you not find much tools, you can access from here, or if you don't require, just unclick it. So it is easily start your startup. It will, or you can just click, if you want to sheet metal, just click on that. It will pop up and you can access the tool. Below here you can see feature manager design tree. Whatever work you will do, it will show your progress over here sequentially. Now, right now there is a 3 basic plane: front plane, top and right. You cannot visibly see. If you want to see it, just click on that. Here it shows. Now you can see. Then control selection and so on. Now you can see 3 plane, right? Front, top and right plane. So whatever you do, you supposed to start from the sketch, and from sketch you supposed to start from the plane, right? So this is your working area where you will create your own sketch and part and assembly, right? Above here is a view toolbar. You can view your different part with different orientation, with different cross section. You will see that, right? Besides, here in right side, here you can see is SolidWorks resources. That is an online access and you can get it whenever you have connection, online connections, right? Different tutorials and all that. You will get how the capabilities of SolidWorks particular versions you will get from here. Then after, design library. So this is very important. Design library. Here different ready-made folders are there, from where there is a ready-made, you can say symbols, right? different tools are there that we will see during the course. Routing smart. So this is a small library, that is a design library. So why the SolidWorks is famous is for the toolbox. Just click on that, add in. Here you can see your standard part toolbox. Right. So in standard part you cannot. It is a waste of time. You supposed to create and place it. Like nut bolts are there, right? Bearings are there. Here you can see ball bearing, roller bearing. There's a lot of different types of bearings are there. Particular segment. Nut and bolt. You can see. Jigs and bushing. These are the standard part. Keys are there. Nut, o-ring, pin, power transmission. In here you can see chain, sprocket, gear, timing belts. In gear you will find helical gear, internal spur, rack, spur gear, bevel. There is a part is there. So these are the power transmission elements. Here in chain, sprocket, timing belt. So these are the standard parts you ready-madely access from here with desired dimension. So this is the main benefit of learning SolidWorks and also using SolidWorks in the industry, because industry has a limited time to have a drawing or create designing. So what is important is whatever you created new things. These are the standard things that you supposed to ready-madely get it from the market and place it. So why you supposed to waste your time rather than you supposed to directly take that part from here itself and place it particularly. So we will see in successive lecture how to get this part and how to connect it, right? Particularly in assembly. So here in country wise you will see that ANSI each standard, metric, Australian, right, British standard, Canadian, DIN, right. So GV international standard for Indian standard, ISO international standard organization, JIS Japanese, Korean, right. These are the different things are there. So these are very important, right. So these are the next 3D content central. That is these all are the web-based things. The next is the file explorer. Here you can same open your part from here itself. Same you can open it from here as well as you can go to your particular folder. In desktop, you're supposed to find your own folder where you want to save your part and you can directly access that part from here. This is the last part that we have seen. So you can also open from here itself. Then after view palette, in view palette, it's used when you are in drawing, when you are creating the drawing, two-dimensional, three-dimensional, particularly two-dimensional drawing of particular part for the shop floor. Right? If you want to create dimensional drawing, at that time you require to use the view palette. Then it will create it, because you have to go to the drawing mode, then it will reflect. Then next is the appearance. Here different types of appearance are there. Lot of appearance. You will see that when we create one part, we will apply it. Now in steel you can see different shades are there. Chrome, aluminum, bronze, brass, copper, nickel, zinc, magnesium and titanium. So there are a lot of things are there. Here you can see In gold, you can have a different matte and different types of polished golds are there. So this is a rich library for the appearance purpose. So whenever you click on anything, it will reflect to your particular part. On silver, these are the metal base. Then after this is the paint base. Then even rubber materials are there. Then glass. There is a component if you are creating like watch, and there is upper layer is you want to create the glass base. So you can apply this glass material and it will be transparent. You can see the below the things. These are the lights based LED and these neon lights. Then fabrics. Even there is a fabrics are there. Cloth, carpet. So it is look like same materials. Even organic wood. There you can see. It look like wood. Even water is there. Gemstone. Sky base. Liquid. Some is grass and all you can see. So then after stones are the some miscellaneous art. Then after scene. Scene is concerned with the background of your object. So that you can set it. It will also come over here. You can set your background here also. Based on your how you are comfortable. Now you are even more are there. You can same thing load from here also. Then decolor some symbols if you want to place it. Your own symbol you can place it in this library and you can place your own object. So that we will see. Then these are custom properties. Properties page, it's required some web-based thing. Then forum. Solidworks forums are there. Continuously they are updating the features. Even you can place your queries and all. It is a web-based feature. So this is a user interface, right? Here it is a quick access toolbar that we have seen saving. You can save all. It is a small part. Like published e-drawing. It is a third-party software. It is SolidWorks software. You can print it. And here there is a undo redo. Rebuild. If some dimensions are not reflected, you can rebuild it. Some file properties are there. Right. Then after here, first is option. System options, general options are there. Lot of settings if you want to set like these are the general options. Some drawing options when you are drawing mode, what you want to set that you can set it. Then for color, this is for background. Here right now there is a default iconic colors are there. Here the color is like this. If you want to change classic, that is the old SolidWorks classic type, you can set it. Right. Then background, right now is a medium. You can set light. Now you can see it is a light background. You can set it medium light, medium and dark also. Right. Now it is in dark. So as per your suitability of your eye, you can select the background. So likewise, there are a lot of options are there. These are the for the selection color, right? For the sketch, for the display, how your object will display, and for selection, how your selection will be. Right, performance, lot of things are there. For touch, if you have a touch screen, you can use it. These are the system options, then document properties. For particularly annotation for sketch based dimension, table, unit, right? This is important. Which unit you want to work, that unit you're supposed to select. Here you can see MKS, CGS, MMGS, IPS, and custom. Custom you can set any unit, right? It will allow for different hybrid unit system. These are decimal rounding options are there that you can set it. Same unit system you can access from here itself. Make it okay. Let's cancel. Here you can see custom unit highlighter. So you can directly, fast way you can change it from here itself. Again. Let's change. Right, so these are the general things. These are the three-dimensional axes are the X, Y, and Z. And here there is an origin at the center. You can see it is highlighted. Okay, so these are the just overview of the interface. And apart from that, here there is a option for the search option for the tool, right? If you want to search any tools, like I want to search tools any line, so I am in features, just like type here, right? Now here this is, you can click it on that, directly it will line command will be started if you are in sketch. Otherwise, here when you click over here, just click over there, it will show the, you can see where the command situated with the arrow, and your cursor will be automatically set over there. So likewise, you can search your command from here itself, right, from the search. So let's see regarding sketch. Here, you know that sketch is the basic things to start any object. First of all, you're supposed to have a sketch. Then and then you can perform the performance, create on surface features and many more. So here, basic sketch commands are there. So if you did AutoCAD, then you are very much comfortable with this command. So how to start, how to initiate sketch? Let's see that. So there is a methods how to start the sketch. First of all, select your required plane where you want to start your sketch, where you want to draw your sketch. Like just click on the front. Here you can see the sketch. Just click on that. Now sketch plane is the normal to you, right, parallel to your screen. And here you can see it is a shaded. Now you are in sketch mode. Now you can access these tools, like select the line, now the command is continuous. Just right click and select. Now you are out of your command. Still you are in sketch. If you think this sketch, these planes, it creates problem, just hide it. Right. Just plane you want to see. Just unplane. The plane is flexible, you can stretch it. Right. So for again do the normal things. Here there is a normal tool. So it will again look to your normal. Then next line is the center line. This is a reference line. Still command continues. You can right click select or you can press the escape key to come out here from the command. Then next midpoint line. It will start from the mid. Here you can see. Here by closing this center line, there is no shaded regions are there because it is a reference line. Right? So whenever your object is closed, there is shaded. Here you can see shaded sketch control. If you off it, it will not shade your close sketch. So depends on your requirement. Okay, line we have completed. If you want to delete it, there is a same option as in AutoCAD. Selection window, you can select it. Same from this to this side. Right. Then after rectangle. First is the corner rectangle. Here it is a good thing where you can see the sequence. 1 and 2, you can see that, right? So it shows your starting and end. 1 is start, 2 is end. Right? Sequentially, you like I will select 1 and 2. 1 and take any corner, 1 and 2. Right? Same way, next is the center rectangle. 1 is at the center. Now you can see. And 2 is at the corner. Center, corner. Then next is a 3-point corner rectangle. 1, 2, 3. Here you can see diagonal type, right, from midpoint. Here you can see from midpoint as selected. Let's select this from corner. Again, 1, 2 and 3. Right? You can see the difference. Then next is a 3-point center rectangle. Now you can see 1 is at the center, 2 is at the mid of the side line, and 3 is the corner. 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, and 3. So likewise, you can create your rectangle. The next is a parallelogram. In any orientation, you can set it. Here there is option for add construction line. Same that for other rectangle. Right? There is option for corner and midpoint. Here is a for relationship that we will see in detail. Then after is a parameter for positioning your entity. Here is a parallelogram. So where you want to place it in the space, that you can also use this, that you can orient this thing by changing. This is for the constraint. Now you can see they will change it when you edit it, the micro level. Here we have seen, right, this is a 5 types of rectangle. Let's remove it. Here you can see the green symbol. It shows the relation, right? So you have selected this rectangle command directly, so it's directly applied. If I click with the help of line, if I create rectangle, now you can see automatically relationship has been applied. Now you can see that it will automatically snap it. Same relationship automatically applied. That symbol is for vertical, horizontal, vertical, and horizontal. Here you can see it is a parallel symbol. These lines are parallel, and this is a perpendicular. If you do not want any relationship, you can delete it. Like select on that and just click on delete. So if you want to see all the relationship, then here there is a display and delete relationship. Click on that. So it will show all the relationship in the sketch. Just you can see it will highlight with the pink whenever you click on that. You can delete it at particular, or you can delete all. To delete all. So now they are not rectangle, they are stretching like angle. Before they have a relationship, right now they lost that relationship. So middle, there's a roller mouse, double click on that, it will flip to screen. Or there is an option for here, zoom to fit. Next is a slot.
Sir, dimension then draw करो तो क्या होगा?
Dimensioning, you can control your sketch by the dimension and by relationship, right? So we have seen the relation. You can also draw it with dimension. Here when I start the drawing, here you can see approximate line, right? So this is a one slot. Here you can see automatically dimension has been proper. Sometimes like this on this line, it will only show the length, but it will give approximate. If you want to make it exact, then click on dimension. Now you can see, you can give the dimension, right, with any orientation. Click on that and type your appropriate dimension.
Sir, draw के इनपुट से modify करो बोले.
Yes. First of all, draw your entity, then you can modify it. Same way you can give the angle also, but angle requires some reference. Right? On which reference you want to apply that. You can set your angle and just type. You will see that in detail. We are just seeing some tools, right? There are a lot of options are there for dimension and relationship. This is a slot, right? There's an option here. You can see sequence 1, 2, and 3. Here, already click on add dimension. Let's remove it. Second, center point straight slot. It will start from the center. And here you can see. Again. So based on requirement, you're supposed to select the slot. Then this is the arc slot. Sequence 1, 2, and 3. Again 1, 2, 3. 3 that's define the center, and then 4 is the radius of the slot. Right? Then this is a second type of arc, center point arc slot. It's defined with the center 1. 1 is the center. Then you're supposed to give second and third point. Then radius. Again. Right? So in sketch, up to in this session, we have seen this line, rectangle, and slot. Then also we have seen the user interface, right? So in next command, we will see, in next session, we will see the next option.